Here's something that you'll find very interesting with the ls command. So I'm going to show you tips and tricks of how you can use the ls command to your advantage, and also what are some of the things you might not have known about the ls command. So if you open up your terminal right now, okay, this is what you are going to see. Okay, so now you usually use the ls command to just display file contents, like the directory content. So now you're asking yourself, what else can it do? So that's what question I'm going to be answering right now. So now the first thing that we can do with the ls command is to display hidden files. So how can we display all the hidden files? So the hidden files, I can use the same ls command but with a -a option like that, which means oh, then if I click, you've seen you have these files that you didn't see earlier when we ran the ls command like that. So any file that has a dot at the beginning is a hidden file. So if you add a dot at the beginning of a directory or a file, it becomes hidden. So that's how you tell that's a hidden file. Okay, so I'm going to fire up a tool that I use so that I can compare each command to each other. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this and I'm going to maximize this new terminal. So what I can do is, let me make 4 of these. Okay, so now I've got 4 sections, or I've got 4 terminals. Okay, so what I can do here now is I can type in the same ls command like that. Yeah, we have the same files. Okay, and here if we use the same ls with a -a, we've got a different result, as you can see there. Okay, so as I said, all the files that have the dot at the beginning are hidden files. That's why we didn't see it with just say ls command. Okay, but again, there's something else interesting about the ls command, where it can help us to find out when the file was created, who is the owner of the file, and what are the permissions of that file. So the way we can do that is we can type in the same ls command but with a -l this time. So -l like that. So then you press enter. As you can see from here, let me make this terminal big. As you can see, we have got these funny things here, of which we're going to look at, and we've got the user itself. Okay, so we've got the account and the user. Okay, so here this is the files, and as you can see, all these files were created on the same date and same time. Okay, most of them. So what that means is, it's because these files, this is when the operating system was created, but I'm going to show you it on a file that I just created, or a file we're going to create. Okay, so this part of this here, that's your file permission. So you've got read, write, and execute. So meaning this user can write to the file, can execute the file, and also can read the file. So that's what some of those mean. Okay, and some of them mean the user group that the person is in. Okay, so now we are going to use the same command, which is the -l, to find out the file we're going to create now. Okay, so now in here I'm going to cd into downloads, and I'm going to do an ls. So already we've got this txt file, so we're going to create our own txt file right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this one, so we have this long one. So the way we can create our file on the terminal is by using the touch command, which is very easy. So we can just say touch like that, and we can specify what the file name is going to be. So we're going to say time.txt. Okay, press enter. Now as you can see, we have the file called time.txt. So for us to find out what are the permissions of the file, and also when was it created, we can use the same command, which is the ls-l like that, and press enter. So as you can see, today is the 24th, okay, of November, and the time is that 22:21, and then this is the name of the file. And as you can see, we've got read, write, permission, and who's the user, what the account is. Okay, so that's one way you can use the ls command. And also same thing, if you want to display all the files as well in a certain directory, it's just a matter of adding the a option. As you can see, So if you add the A option, that will also do the same thing. It will provide you all the information that you need together with all the hidden files. So if you like the video, please consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit notifications so that you don't miss any time I release a new video. See you in the next one.